There are a few more things to learn that will be helpful and valuable to know. When center floor or across the floor, we need a point of reference. When at the bar, it is not quite as important, but for performing center floor and across the floor exercises, it does become important. Imagine you are standing on a stage and you are facing the audience. If you don't have a theater handy, you could imagine standing in the middle of your room and using a mirror instead of people. If you don't have a big enough mirror, just find one favorite wall that you would like to use. Most ballet studios have mirrors on at least one wall. The mirror is a very useful tool. It is a feedback device. When you dance, you can see what you are doing. Of course, this does not work well for all ballet steps. When doing turns, for example, you cannot turn and keep looking at yourself. After some time, the mirror can become as much of a distraction as a helpful tool. A ballet dancer must go within to be able to see the steps being performed within their mind. At some point, the disconnect must be accomplished when progressing in ballet. If that disconnect is not made, it will become a problem when dancing on an actual stage, because the mirror will have been replaced by the audience. For the beginning student, it is still a good thing. Just remember not to get too comfortable with always using the mirror. Just like using the bar, the mirror can easily become a crutch. Use your imagination as soon as possible, the same way you're making good use of it right now by using the Obscura method. The directions of the dance floor. To keep it easy, we will use the popular theatrical version. Upstage, downstage, stage right, and stage left. Imagine you are on stage, standing at the very center and facing towards the audience. Look to your right. That is stage right. Look to your left. That is stage left. Look behind you. That is upstage. And then look forward at the audience. That is downstage. Just in case, there are two other methods of the directions and corners of the classroom that are used in a ballet lesson. We should at least be aware of them just for the sake of knowing they exist. The Cecchetti or Italian version. You have 4 corners and 4 walls in your room. Start by facing your mirror or where your audience is. Downstage right corner is number 1. Downstage left corner is number 2. Upstage left corner is number 3. Upstage right corner is number 4. Straight downstage or forward is number 5. The wall to stage left is number 6. The upstage wall behind you is number 7, and the wall to stage right is number 8. The Vaganova or the Russian version. This one is much more like the hands on a clock. Start by facing your mirror or where your audience is. 1 is facing forward or directly to the audience or the mirror. 2 is the corner forward and to your right. 3 is the wall to your right. 4 is the corner behind you to the right. 5 is the wall behind you. 6 is the corner behind you to the left. 7 is the wall to your left. 8 is the corner forward and to your left. The 5 arabesques. Appropriate names would be first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Start by facing downstage, then turn your body downstage to the right. Make sure to keep your hips and shoulders aligned. Perform a tendu to the back so that you are facing downstage right and the pointed foot is pointing upstage left. First arabesque. Bring your right arm squarely forward to the direction you are facing. The right arm should be at a right angle to the shoulders and allongé. Allongé is where the arm is straight and not rounded. The fingers can be at eye level. Now bring the left arm to the side and then pull it back a bit. That is first arabesque. Second arabesque. Switch the arms from the first arabesque. Bring the right arm behind you and your left arm in front. Pull the right arm back and lower the left shoulder. This will frame your face better for the audience or the mirror. You should tilt your head downstage. Imagine you are reaching to look at someone in the audience or to look at yourself in the mirror. Your right arm is behind you. Pull it back enough so that you can see it in the mirror. That is second arabesque. Third arabesque. Keep the left arm forward as is, and bring the right arm forward as well. Remember to keep your shoulders down, both arms allongé or straight. The left hand should be parallel to the floor. The right hand should be just higher than the top of your head. This is third arabesque. Fourth arabesque. Bring your arms back to the first arabesque position. Now switch legs. Bring your feet to first position and then tendu back with the other leg so that the left leg is behind you. That is fourth arabesque. Fifth arabesque. Keep the feet as they were in the fourth arabesque and bring your arms to second arabesque. Remember to lower the downstage or the left shoulder. That's the one closer to the audience or closer to the mirror. That is fifth arabesque. You can help us get the word out. Give us a like, subscribe, follow, and share.